Hey everyone, I hope you are doing well today, and thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this tutorial where I give you an update on what's going on with the Bethesda Tech team. So I'm going to play our previous Sunday stream, and I want you to watch and see if you notice anything different, okay? Take a look.
Good morning, Bethesda.
Anybody notice anything different about what's going on the platform? You will notice that we have a television on a rolling platform, a rolling stand, excuse me, on the platform now. Now this takes place right after the video announcements, and it is the message portion of our service. And so yes, believe it or not, we now have a rolling TV on the platform for when Pastor Dan is preaching. And it's pretty exciting. There's a lot of cool things that we're going to be able to do with this. Pastor Dan had requested this a few months ago, and so we were working towards making this possible. And thank you to Cliff Stegall, our audio director. He was able to put this system together and get it functioning. And then we were working on it this last week to get it ready for this past Sunday, which was our very first Sunday to utilize this in the service. So basically what you're seeing here is this cross that appears on the TV. This is the very first slide that is prepared for when the TV turns on. So when this plugs in, TV boots up, you see the LG logo and a little blue slide that comes up, and then this is the very first thing. And what this does, this lets Pastor Dan know that we're ready to go upstairs. This is all being triggered from another computer in our booth. So we have a computer that feeds the pre-service slides, a front of house computer. If you're a tech director, front of house computer that feeds the pre-service slides, the lyrics, the titles, all of that. Well, then we have another machine set up that's feeding this television. And so our projectionist, whoever's running front of house slides, when the message starts, they just slide over to the other machine and they start using that for the message. But here's how this affects you. So if you're a tech director or a camera operator, the different shots that we get for the service are going to look a little different, okay? Now, this is an establishing shot when Pastor Dan started preaching, which is great. It's great that you see the television, but really this shot's been up for a long time. So we already should have cut in closer to a close-up. So we have a close-up shot of Pastor Dan, and as soon as content comes on the screen, the tech director cuts away to the full body shot that has Pastor Dan on the left third, and then the TV in the right third. And this is what the type of framing we want for when content is being shown on the screen. You might be able to zoom out just a little bit to get his feet in the shot, but you don't have to. This is just fine. This looks really, really good. And then staying here for when Pastor Dan is reading scripture. A lot of the time Pastor Dan might even turn and look at the television. He actually does this prior here in this. He's actually reading off the screen, which I think would be better if he did that every single time. If that was his natural approach to say, you know what, I'm going to interact with the screen more, I think it looks better, because when he's looking at the screen, it draws our eyes to the screen as well. Again, like I said, this is our first Sunday to do it, so we're still learning how it's all going to look and work, but we did notice right off the bat some things that we don't want to do. So what we don't want is, I don't want any camera operators or tech directors trying to zoom in on this and make this your shot. We are working on getting this as a input to the switcher. We just need to get a piece of technology to allow us to do that. I think what we have was not compatible, and things are back ordered right now. So we're going to get that set up. Just like you can cut to front of house as a feed, you should be able to cut to the TV as a feed soon. Also, during the message, don't hang out on these wide shots for too long. I mean, once you establish, okay, there's a TV on the platform, great. Then let's jump into that close-up shot, which the close-up shot should come from camera 1, right? And then camera 2 can be that one, and then maybe camera 3 should be like a wide shot. I don't know if there's a wide shot in here during the message or not, but if you wanted to, if the room is full and there's a lot of people there, there's not any major empty spots in our pews, then you could cut to camera 3 as a wide shot. But that's just a little bit about what's taking place. I know it's a small change, and it may affect some of you greater than others. Like all the tech directors, you need to be fully aware of what's coming up. Camera operators, listen to the tech director. The tech director knows what's going on, and they will tell you what shots to get. But anyway, everyone, I just want to say thank you so much for your help, and especially during this COVID season. I appreciate all of you, and generally, right, and just the time that you give to serve on our tech team. But especially during this season where we've had certain tech volunteers, they haven't been able to come in because of this, coronavirus. And so several people have been working double time and coming, doing 2-3 weeks a month. And I know that it's been stretching us, and sometimes it's been stressful, but thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. It takes a team to do this every single Sunday, to do production well, and we could not do it without you. So thank you. Again, thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you all soon. Take care.